You're fired. 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 You're fired.
Good evening, everybody. I am Goddess Kendra, and tonight I have a special guest to introduce you to.
Hello, it is me, Snuk.
So, Snuk, I have a question for you. Why don't you like Donald J. Trump Sr.?
Because he seems like a horrible person, and as we all know, he is one. And so, when he goes out in public, you see him as a very nice guy, right, Mom?
I don't know about all that, but yes.
But behind closed doors, you don't know what he does. And so, you know how he acts and whatever? That might affect his son's behavior, and his son might act like that too. Now, Goddess Kendra, why don't you like Donald Trump?
I do not like Donald Trump because he is a very ignorant person. He is a racist, and he says things. He doesn't think about what he says, and he makes it seem like those born in the Americas that were all stupid. One, going back to, he has no presidential experience, which means anybody with money can run with politics. Now, I don't vote, but Michelle Obama and Barack Obama have education, and when they speak, they sound intelligent. Donald Trump's parents, his mom and dad, were the Grand Wizards of the Ku Klux Klan. So you don't think that these racist Germans taught their family the same thing? And then I recall him saying Mexicans brought drugs and violence to America, and that basically he's made it where children and people are put in these cages. And he says very racist things, and he sounds stupid. He's talked about Michelle Obama, and he's just a very ignorant person, and he taught this to his family.
Yeah, I agree with you. And so you know how I was watching something on TV, and these dudes were boxing, and Donald Trump just walked in the ring and started punching this dude for no reason. And
so he's violent.
Yes. And so how he acts out in public replies people to think that he's a very good person. And did you know he has a brother? I forgot his name. It starts with the M.
No, I didn't know that Donald Trump had any brothers and or sisters.
Yeah, and how he acts might make people think that he's a very bad person. And did you know some white people don't like him either?
Yes, I recall about a year and a half ago or more that people were rioting in Washington, and these are white people, but I find Donald Trump supporters, any race, all these people are freaking racist, and they say the most hurtful shit, especially to black people. And I feel Europeans feel that they could talk to black people any kind of way, and then when they get their butt kicked, they want to cry. Leave people alone. People need to learn their place.
Yeah, Mom, people really do need to learn their place. And so, how you see his wife looks very young.
She's probably 30 plus years younger. than him and probably got with him because of money. And now one thing I respect about Barack Obama and Michelle Obama is that they want to make change, and you've never seen any nudes of her. You've never heard of Barack Obama sexually assaulting children. President Donald Trump Sr. raped a 14-year-old girl and he never went to jail. But Melania Trump has nudes out. She's a slut.
Yes, and you know how people are very mean and they don't know when to stop messing with people?
Yes.
So, you see as here his family looks very happy, but behind closed doors, you don't know what he's planning to do to people that's very mean, and he might be planning to do something very evil.
Man, the way Donald Trump is going, I've even seen him on TV. He signs a bunch of crap and doesn't read it. Anytime I sign anything and I'm just a regular everyday woman with a family, I read it. This fool could be signing us up for slavery. He's very ignorant, and I remember seeing a clip where this black lady was trying to shake his hand and he was ignoring her and like patted her on the head. Even when I see people I don't let everybody touch me, but I'll shake their hand. But he's a big jerk. He looks like a freaking orange with a comb over.
And as you said, he's putting people in cages.
Inhumane.
Yeah, and after he's done being president, then someone else gets voted to be president. I hope they put him in a cage also and let everybody else out.
Well, another thing, oh my God, I lost my train of thought. But, that's what I was going to say was, we've made it in our many years and years ago that our votes don't count and that somebody else votes for us. And I've seen videos and looked up stuff is that they cheat for the votes. And we all know that people already chose who voted for us. Good evening, everybody, and thank you for listening to my channel.